5 years ago, this journey started for me, and I was lost. I was lost. I did know that there was help for me, you know, because my mother and my family is into recovery. My mother has 44 years clean. So I did know that there was an out. And I have been clean myself maybe about 4 or 5 times, but it never lasted longer than a year. After that year, I thought I should celebrate and get me one, you know. So I had to get to know me again 5 years ago. I was using drugs really heavy. And me and my guy, we stayed together. And it's kind of funny. I can remember he looked at TV one night and he seen that commercial that said, this is your brain on drugs, this and that. You want to go to treatment, do this and do that. And he left out the room, left me in there. And when he came back, he said, I'm going to treatment. They sent me to California. I said, what? So he left me in an apartment alone. And I had to make a decision from that point. I left out and went to treatment. And when I left the treatment center, I went to recovery house and I stayed for a year. And then I heard about this place, TRC. So when I came here, I hadn't had much rent to pay. And then I said, what am I gonna do with myself? So I decided to go back to school. And that's what I did. You know, I went full-time school. You know, so I had 4 classes a day, you know, and I just did it. They just kept going to the end. You know, people don't know how grateful you be, how blessed you be, not to have a lot of burdens on you, because it's like right now, if you lived in a place like this and you lost your job, you got people to work with you, so you can still keep your place. It's a blessing, that's a blessing. So I was able to do something else with my life. And some of them counselors I was really able to get serious and connect with. I had talked to some of them about some stuff, some issues that was really going on with me. And they really talked to me and gave me some good advice, you know, or just listen, you know. I needed somebody that I could talk to because everybody was piled up on me and say, help me this, and what you think about this, and I'm like, wow, where do I go? The minute I went down to Jimmy Richardson and I said, you gotta help me, I need a job. I'm ready to go. He got busy. You know, he worked with me and he helped me find this job I got today. I'm currently studying for my CADC test so I can be a drug counselor. And my mother, she retired from drug counseling. You know, that's what she did for her love, you know, for her career. I want to get back what was freely given to me. I want to help somebody. You know, I have been addicted to drugs for over 40 years. And what's best to help another addict is another addict. Because when I'm telling them stuff, I'm telling them what I've been through, what I did, not what I heard, what I read, and what I seen. You know, I just want to say to anybody to give yourself a chance. You got to want this more than life, more than breathing. You got to really want this, or it's not going to work. If they want this help, it's here for them. I didn't do it myself. I had help. I needed help. You know, I knew what to do, but, you know, you need somebody to get on the computer to help you do this, help you do that, get your resume out there, and, you know, and places like this is set up designed for you to come, get your, you know, get stable with your addiction or whatever, get you a job, maintain it, and then move on so somebody else can come get a chance here.
You're not gonna make me cry, but I'm gonna leave you with this. I didn't do any of that. You did all of it. That degree that you have in addiction studies, it doesn't say my name. It says Helena Cohen. When you did your interview at the job that you now have, I didn't do that interview. You did.
Yeah.
You did all that.
Thank you.